foods. So I decided to continue that. Yes, frozen raw foods. Yeah, so I decided to continue that. And so I found myself every night up to my elbows in raw meat, ground raw meat, and giving them raw turkey necks. And there I am, a vegetarian, and I thought, okay, how hypocritical am I? So I thought, all right, if I can feed it every day to my dogs, then I suppose I ought to be willing to eat it, because otherwise I'm just a liar. So there we go. That's when I started eating that.
So you're still eating it?
Yeah.
Chicken.
Chicken, yeah. Chicken, turkey, such as that.
Well, it's protein, but I'm like, my stepbrother is completely vegan for 40 years.
Yeah, I did.
And then I've done it, except I fall off the wagon
Yeah.
with an egg or some smoked salmon.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of effort to remain vegan, I think.
It's either in your soul or it isn't.
Yeah.
I saw, because it's a process of enlightenment or something like that. I just saw Joaquin Phoenix in The Joker.
Yeah.
I love Joaquin Phoenix.
No, I have never seen such a performance. I'm taping this because I'll put it on YouTube and give it to her.
They had him on one of the shows and they were interviewing him, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, he's a genius. Wait, have you seen The Joker?
No,
The best performance by an actor ever.
I have to watch it.
I am a member of SAG, so they sent me the DVD. And I watched it last night, and I
They
was
sent you what?
the DVD.
How did you get the DVD?
I'm a member of
SAG,
Screen Actors
Actors
Guild,
Guild.
so it's the SAG Awards. So I have to vote, and they send you the films to vote, without a doubt. He should win the Academy Award. I have never seen such a transformation by an actor. We're talking about Joaquin Phoenix in The Joker.
I guess she has to send the DVD.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just so excited she's got a DVD of the Joker.
Well, if you guys are good, we can pass it around. Oh, shh! I can't say that to SAG though. I gotta bleep that
Oh,
out.
no, Alexa's in this room.
So I'll give it to Patricia, and you can pass it through your
You're
friends.
right.
We're gonna watch party.
Mother, you won't like the Joker.
No.
You won't like
No,
it.
you're gonna have to
Well,
pass
it has.
to him, not me.
It's not for Pollyanna, and it's not for children, but it's a Quentin Tarantino
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
violence.
Yeah, you don't
I
like
have trouble.
Quentin
I don't like
Tarantino.
Quentin.
No, Quentin Tarantino is just a funny guy, but he
His
uses
solo party is
violence.
violent. He won't
Well,
watch
it
the
is.
piano one because it's violent.
Well, it is.
Well, it isn't for everybody. Not everything is.
But
But because of Joaquin,
no, I'm not.
I need to sue.
Well,
To explain, it's all because I.
Pollyanna means someone innocent and sweet.
And I had to read all that
Because
series.
I wasn't
Oh, yeah,
entirely
yeah.
sure
Which was
either.
not
I
so much
heard it
fun.
before. I know that
Totally
phrase.
not
It's just
fun.
it's
Yeah, well, I'm almost 70, so.
When I was living in DC
Pollyanna.
with a house full of very
So not me. Got
erudite
it.
people, English majors, psychology majors,
Yeah.
math
There's open
geniuses,
seats
and
in the
I started to be
wine
ashamed of my
room
reading
there.
material, because I
Oh,
read a
there's
lot
also a
of
table.
murder and sci-fi fantasy stuff, and so I thought I should read literature, classical literature, and so I did. I started reading serious stuff, and after about a year, I just stopped reading.
No, I just hate
Yes,
it.
it was
What's the top of
boring.
the napkin somewhere?
So then I just started reading.
Sure, it's
more
like
and
an
more.
napkin.
Would you like a napkin?
Yeah, I still know what I did with my.
Oh,
Oh,
speaking
oh.
of such,
I
I have several Walker gifts. I didn't know. Yeah, that's what I
didn't
figured.
drop in there.
I figured
I'm
you were
ready
at
to eat
the
something,
birthday.
folks.
Pick them up for me, young man.
Drop my latex.
These are the artists'
Is that
She filmed
In
it.
Wake
none of
Forest.
these bookstores will take the paranormal romances back.
Mm.
They just won't take them.
Yeah.
I went to Reader's Corner and he said, look, no.
Yeah. Well,
And so,
he's got that 10 cent outside the door that benefits the.
well, I hate not to get money for them.
This is a historic mansion. It's been here since 1760 something. Sits on 28 acres. And it belongs to Patricia Brothers, who's married to brilliant Curtis Brothers. and her family has owned it, and this is where she will live and
discovered
finish
that
her life. And
as
this is her
a,
husband.
electronics technician. I'm a hell of a koi pond mason. Did that for a year and a half, cut grass and fixed koi ponds until the radio station came on.
I went from doing stage work and stuff to doing project management for Martin Architectural,
Okay.
which they basically do toilet stalls and doors.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and I went from that to doing sheet metal work.
We're all over a map, you and I.
This is for you.
Thank you,
This
dear.
videotape.
Okay, I'm in your story.
It's
huh?
not canning tomatoes, but I'm
She's
using
gonna
the
make a
phone
documentary about food preservation here.
Okay.
eventually. We don't want to rush into anything. We want to do perfection.
Now, are you going to do the history of it?
It's up to them.
Well, we'll see. And, you know, grandmothers have been canning for 170 years.
I should get out of the room before you film me.
Why? You're beautiful. Sit down and eat your food. So tell us about the canning.
The canning?
Yeah, if you
Well-
wish.
Well, the thing is I retired. My wife says you're not going to start drinking it, vodka at 10 in the morning. You got to do something. And one of the things I did is I went and looked at. I met Vivian Howard, the cook at Chef and Farmer down in Kinston. One of these celebrity chefs. And I got her book and I read it. And one of the things that she had in there was somebody left her smelliest thing ever, which was collared kraut. Wow. So I got interested in it. Found, of course, I just go and find the textbooks and read about it and learn how to do fermentation of foods. I went, So the first thing I did is make dill pickles and then kimchi and sauerkraut. And by the end of the year, I was making kitchen sink kraut with everything at the end of the garden, a chow kraut. And then while I was at it, then I discovered preservation, food canning, and learned all of the chemistry about it, about how you, things have to be acidic to can, or you have to pressure can it to kill the bugs. So there's two things that you have to learn, is when to do. Tomatoes can be hot water bath, they can be brought up to boiling, 212. However, anything that doesn't have acid in it, that doesn't have a pH at 3.2, 3.4, or 5% acidity like vinegar is, you have to pressure can, because you got to get it above boiling. The only way you can get it above boiling is put it in a pressure vessel and get to about 12 pounds per square inch. So you get it to 240, which was where Basidium clostridium dies, the stuff that makes botulism. So the things that I have here, the tomatoes are hot water bath, but things like broth are not acidic, and they have to be pressure canned. It takes a lot longer. So a few things we discovered is to save the bones, save the scraps. So every year after the holidays, I take all the scraps we've made and I turn it into vegetable broth. So, and then if there's enough bones to go around, we make beef broth, beef, chicken, pork broth. There's a ham broth from Thanksgiving over there. Pressure can pear sauce, pickles, okra, all sorts of stuff like that.
It's very, very interesting. And when you work on, when we are going to do this piece that you want to do, we'll have to sit down and we'll think about it and what you want to say.
The thing is that you have to be very careful. You cannot tell somebody what to do, because then you're liable in case they don't do it right.
I see.
There's one place that you can go, is the National Center for Home Food Preservation. The only place And if you follow what they say, then you are safe. Otherwise, you can't just say, oh, do this, because then you'll be liable if somebody does it and they don't do it right.
And worse yet, they'll get
So
hurt.
what you have to do is you do your due diligence and tell people that you must do it this way according to these people. So that puts you off the hook.
Very good.
So
We'll talk
so
about
after
it
2
more.
years of canning, I've had one go bad out of 100 gallons.
And how did you know? I mean, did you
Well,
eat it?
A big thing of black crap on top.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was ugly. Yeah, you look at that and go, okay, we're not going to test that. Take it, dump it into the buzzards, and put Clorox in that jar for a year.
This is Misty.
This is our new friend Misty.
And I love meeting Misty.
I thought you two would hit it off.
Yes.
I'm hoping that Uncle John comes. Or Joyce. You two would love Joyce too.
All right. I'm going to continue with my drink and get something to
Okay, well,
eat.
drink on. I probably need
It's a
to eat.
little bit of a drink, folks.
Yeah.
I don't know where I put it. Woo! Look how pretty this is. I just heard a whole thing from your husband on the canning.
Ah, good,
Wonderful.
good, yes.
I'm going to eat something.
Yes.
They got Tony Bennett singing Eleanor Rigby.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It-
He's
Tony
Japanese.
Bennett